Today we will learn compressive strength of cement mortar. Aim of the experiment: to determine the compressive strength of 1:3 cement sand mortar cubes after 7 days and 28 days of curing. Theory and scope: the compressive strength of cement mortar determined in order to verify whether the cement conform to IS specification IS 269-1976 and whether it will be able to develop the required compressive strength of concrete. According to IS application, the ultimate compressive strength of cube of cement sand mortar of the ratio 1:3 containing P by 4 plus 3% of water, where P is the normal consistency of cement. The fine aggregate used in the preparation of the mortar is standard sand, inert sand, washed, cleaned and dried at 100 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius and cooled. This test can be considered as final check on the quality of cement and can be calculated by measurement of applied load on the contact area of the cube. Ordinary Portland cement should have minimum compressive strength of 16 megapascal, 22 megapascal and 33 megapascal at 3, 7 and 28 days respectively. 28 days of compressive strength of cement is referred to as grade of cement without mention of unit MPa, that is cement of 33, 43 or 53 grade. Apparatus required: cube molds 7.06 cm size, 9 numbers. Vibrating machine, enamel tray, measuring cylinder 100 ml or 200 ml capacity, trowel, non-porous plates, weighing balance of accuracy 0.02 gram, grease or lubricating oil, compression testing machine. Materials required: cement and water. Procedure: A. Preparation of mortar for the cubes. The interior surface of the cube molds are oiled. Calculate the material required. The material for each cube shall be mixed separately and the quantity of cement and standard sand shall be as follows: cement 200 grams, standard sand 600 grams. The mixture of cement and standard sand in the proportion of 1:3 by mass on non-porous plate or china dish was placed, mixed when dry, with a trowel for 1 minute was of uniform color. Percentage of water was used P by 4 plus 3 and time of gauging about 3 to 4 minutes. The assembled mold was placed on the table of the vibrating machine and it was firmly held in position with clamps. Immediately after mixing the mortar, the entire quantity of mortar was filled in the cube mold and compacted by vibrating machine. The period of vibration shall be 2 minutes at the specified speed of 12,000 plus minus 400 cycle per minute. Next, the mold was removed from the machine and it was kept at a temperature of 27 plus minus 2 degrees Celsius on an atmosphere at least 90% relative humidity for 24 hours after completion of vibration. Next, after 24 hours, the cube was removed from the mold and immediately after submerged in clean and fresh water and kept there until taken out just prior to breaking. The water in which the cubes are submerged shall be renewed after 7 days and be maintained at a temperature of 27 plus minus 2 degrees Celsius. The cubes were kept wet till they are placed in machine for testing. B. Testing. The test cube is placed on the platform of compression testing machine by keeping any of its traverse surface horizontal coaxially without any packing between the cube and the steel plates of the testing machine. Next, the test cube at a particular edge is tested and the corresponding readings are recorded. The figure shows you compression testing machine. Result: the compressive strength of cement is found as follows: 1. At 7 days in Newton per mm square and 2. At 28 days in Newton per mm square. Conclusion: comment on the result by comparing with the specification of cement. Referring to the specification of cement, the test result indicates that the cement satisfies or does not satisfy the requirement of strength developed at edges of dash and dash dash. Precautions: the mortar shall not be compressed to molds with hand. Next, the results which fall outside of the average results should be neglected on either side. Next, the cubes should be tested on their and not on their faces. Next, the inside of the cube mold should be boiled to prevent the mortar from adhering on the sides of mold. Next, the size of sand particles should be such that not more than 10% by weight shall be passed through 16 micron IS safe and shall completely pass through 85 micron IS safe. Next, the time of weight mixing shall not be more than 3 minutes. If the time of mixing exceeds 4 minutes to being a uniform color, the mixture shall be rejected and fresh mortar should be prepared. Next, the cubes shall not be allowed to dry until they are broken. Reference 1. IS 4031 Part 6 Method of Physical Test for Hydraulic Cement Determination of Compressive Strength. 2. IS 650 Specification of Standard Strength for Testing of Cement.